everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I've got a delicious snack. We're gonna be making our own homemade pita chips. We're gonna bake these in the oven and we're gonna season them up with olive oil and my homemade Za'atar seasoning blend. Let's go see how these all come together. Going to make some homemade pita chips that we're going to bake in the oven, and these are so simple. Pita chips are expensive. A bag of pita chips is like $3 or $4. They don't have to cost that much, honestly. I got this beautiful pita bread from Trader Joe's when we were there a couple of weeks ago. I bought 2 packages of these. We used some for pita pizzas and then put the rest in the freezer. We're just going to use 2, which is half a package, and the other 2 are still in the freezer. And I'm going to be seasoning these up with some of my homemade Za'atar. Nice way to use up your broken ones too. It is, and what we're going to do is super simple. This is just 3 ingredients. Is the pita, the seasoning, and the olive oil. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of my homemade Za'atar and I'm gonna pop it into about 1/4 cup of olive oil. And then I'm just gonna brush it. And this is gonna flavor everything up. And I had put salt in my seasoning, so if you don't like salt in yours because of a dietary restriction or whatever, of course you can leave it out. I'll leave a link if you missed the video for the Za'atar. I will leave a link down below and a card on the screen to where you can go watch that video. It smells really good. Really good. You'll want to do both sides, and you will want to not be stingy with the olive oil seasoning blend. Okay, you'll want to make sure that you coat this really well so that all the surfaces are well coated. Okay. Okay, when you get your pita all coated, you're just gonna run your knife and cut wedges, just like you're cutting a pizza. You're just gonna wanna cut each pita into 8 pieces. And I have mine stacked on top of each other, just like that. And having them on this little cutting mat helps a lot. And then what I like to do is I like to cut these in half at the you know, where they're joined together. Okay, so I got all of the pita chips cut up and I've laid them out on a sheet pan, and they're not exactly in a single layer because frankly I don't feel like getting another pan out, so we're just gonna make this work. I have my oven preheated at 400 degrees, and at this point, if you feel like you want to add a little more olive oil, which I did, just a tiny bit, gave everything a little bit of a touch with the brush, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to bake these for about 10 to 12 minutes until they're crispy, and then we'll come back and we'll show you what they look like. These baked in the oven for about 12 minutes at 400 degrees, and these came out perfect. They're crispy. You can feel it. You can just hear it. They're beautiful. They're crispy and they're delicious, and they're perfect for dipping. Ready for your hummus. You ready to taste this?
I have to.
You feel that crunch?
Very crunchy.
Mmm.
Those are delicious.
Mmm. Those are really good. You're gonna love these. And how simple was that to make? And just like fresh tortilla chips are better than the stuff in the bag, these are way better than the stuff in the bag, trust me. And they're cheaper. You'll be able to make these yourself. And if you make your own pita bread, I have a video on how to make pita bread, pita flatbread. It's super simple and have very few ingredients, and you can totally make these with that. These are gonna be awesome. I'm gonna be making a pumpkin hummus coming up soon, and that is what these are what I'm gonna serve with that. So this is all part of a bigger plan. So I hope you give these a try, and I hope you loved the video today, and if you did, please consider hitting this thumbs up button. And if you're new to my kitchen, welcome. Always great to welcome new friends in. If you liked what you saw, please consider hitting the subscribe button. And if you are a member of the Noreen's Kitchen family already, please remember to hit the bell notification button so that you don't miss out on all the real food for real people, real easy recipes that we present all the time right here on our YouTube channel and straight from our kitchen. I hope you give these homemade pita chips seasoned with homemade Za'atar seasoning a try, and I hope you love them. And until next time, I'll see ya!